Hello and welcome to Quentin, or PK's, Guide to the Tanaan Legendary Pets. Right here we got Tainted Maulclaw. He is a water-type pet. We're going to be using Icky, Zufu, Kabazwen, Chi-Chi, Hatchling of Chi-Chi. Now, I don't expect you guys to have two celestial pets, or even one. For this pet, if you click on them first, you can see that, okay, his backline pet is a critter and a flying type. So we want to set up something that's strong against critters. Okay, Zufu just happens to be very strong against critters. Look at that damage. And Chi-Chi just happens to be a very good healer. Now the third pet is very important. You want basically the same third pet every single legendary pet you do, because this guy has to be really good at healing and really good at mitigation. Now, if you have a pet that has both Ethereal and Tranquility, then that's perfect. You can also use, instead of this, you can use Feline Familiar, which has relatively the same moves: Pounce, Stone Skin, Prowl, or Devour. Any kind of cat that's really good at mowing down the critter. You don't have to use a cat either. You can use anything. Anything that's a really good tanky pet, you want to outlast that buff. Okay, let's give it a start. Okay, we're starting with Icky because Icky is awesome. If you don't have an Icky, then you need to get one really quick. Real cheap, real easy to get. We're going to start off with Black Claw. Now he's going to use a move called Fell Corruption on me. What Fell Corruption does is it grants 50% decreased damage to his backline pets and 50% increased damage output on his backline pets. This makes him very hard to beat, and even though his backline pets are just a green and a white, they're going to be roughly the same toughness as the legendary himself. So we're going to Flock now. Now he put up his Shell Shield, but I mean we're talking about Icky here, and being an Icky, we're likely still just going to destroy him. Yep. He's down, and now it comes down to this rat. Now, we see this buff up here, 7 rounds, okay? So we put a Black Claw on him. We're going to get out our Zufu, Kabazwen, or any pet that you have that's good at mowing over this critter. We could either, well, we could do a couple things. We'll do a Prowl. And then we're going to do Feed. And you're going to see why in a second. As you can see, I took out almost all of his life and restored almost all of mine. The celestial pets are very unbalanced. They're very, very strong if you use them correctly. Again, I don't expect you to have them, but it's really nice if you get them. And I'll probably put up a video if I have a request for a video of the celestial tournament. I'll show you how to beat it real easy with some simple pets that anybody can get. But again, only if people request it. So we're just going to keep on Spirit Clawing. Spirit Claw does a relatively good amount of damage, even though it only has an 80% chance to hit. That buff only has 1 round left, and once that buff is gone, I mean, even pet down like Zwen could one-hit Bloodbeak. But he's gone, so we're going to go ahead, and this is what you would do if you don't have Zwen and that second pet isn't a Celestial. We're going to Tranquility, then we're going to Ethereal. Again, you don't have to do this. I'm just showing you what you would do if you were on the dire straits and they still had that Fell Corruption buff. Now we're going to use our Alpha Strike. I forgot what it was called for a second. If you hear my son in the background, I apologize. And at this point, we can just keep attacking him. Again, if your life is going down, just keep on Tranquility on cooldown. And there you go. Very quick, very easy, especially with Icky. Make sure you get an Icky. This was Tainted Maulclaw, the Tanaan Legendary Battle Pets. Thanks for watching.